Hello everybody. I am George and today I share with you a very interesting variation of the Scandinavian defense which will finally become a fatal trap for your opponents. So the game begins with e4-d5 and then it transposes to the Tennison Gambit after knight to f3 allowing black to capture on e4. Black accepts the gambit and white moves his knight to g5 preparing to recapture. Here black, instead of playing the most common move knight to f6 supporting the pawn, plays the strong alternative pawn to h6 where knight captures e4 follows and both sides are equal in material. Black promptly plays b6 preparing a fianchetto. The purpose of this move is to threaten the knight and weaken the white diagonal for the whites. But wait. According to statistics, more than 330,000 chess games have started from this position, so pay close attention. After this odd move, always play d4 and you just strengthened your center. Bishop e7 puts pressure to your perfectly centralized knight. Instead of retreating, you support with the bishop sacrificing a pawn on purpose. Black plays another odd move, pawn d5 having the plan that after capturing on e5, then follows an exchange on e4, another exchange on d1, and after king recaptures, white can no longer castle. So here just play c3, and you reinforce your center. If black captures, you simply recapture allowing again a pawn sacrifice. Your opponent is greedy and simply captures the pawn with his queen, which is a losing mistake. Here guys, you launch the updated Intercontinental ballistic missile. Bishop e5. Check. The queen is helpless. Whatever your opponent plays to block the check, the queen is under no protection. He cannot even play knight c6 as then bishop captures knight and in the very next move the queen is gone away. In the game that I played, the opponent blocked the check with the knight, but then followed an exchange and I got his queen easily. Now let's see another winning move, which is an alternative. As you imagined, the alternative move is queen captures d4, as the black knight is pinned to the king thanks to the light square bishop. But I would highly recommend to make the exchange and then grab the queen because that simplifies the board and also you are +8 in material. Back to our position. Rook d8 is a very common move, but after this fatal check, even though you don't have immediate checkmate, you are +7 in the analysis bar, and it is almost sure that you will win the game. In other words, if he blocks with the bishop, you capture on g7, and if he grabs your knight, you get his rook, and if he chooses to counterattack with bishop captures g2, you capture on g8 giving a check, and then black loses a bishop. If he covers the check with the knight instead, his position will be safer. You will just connect your knights, then grab the c7 pawn, make a castle, and after that, your rooks will join the attack. Give it a try. This may skyrocket your rating in chess. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe George's Riddle Academy to watch relative videos to your interest, and don't forget to write your impressions on comments below.